Whoa. You tired, bro?
What's up, Aden? What's going on? I just
What?
woke up. Yo, where the fuck
Oh.
all our equipment go?
Oh. Um. Yeah, sorry, I was on Twitter, so I wasn't really
Oh, oh,
looking.
fuck.
I thought you did that.
I didn't do anything. Um, oh
Well,
dear.
guess we're back at square one, I guess. Look at us.
Oh,
Naked boy with the boat oar.
oh,
This hype.
oh dear. We can't even save. Okay. Well, everybody, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I guess I'm Naked the Zoomster. Um,
And I'm Naked Couch Productions. We
damn.
we are right back to the beginning of the fucking game here.
Holy hell.
A little bit more hearts, granted, and
Yeah.
Mipha's grace and Daruk's protection. But still, with only a fucking boat oar, that's all we have.
So, intro and funny ha-has aside, if you guys don't know what we're doing, we are playing a part of the game called Eventide Island. And the gist of this island is essentially what you saw at the beginning. You are plopped down on this island. You have to come here yourself, though. It is, in terms of the map, right off of Lurelin Village. You can get here by having enough stamina to make it from that cliff right there, or do the epic gamer route and just cry honest your way over here for 8 minutes. But
From that shrine, like we did.
yeah. But anyway, we are here, and basically you're back at square one. All you have are your runes and your abilities. So you're not technically all alone, but it is kind of a slap in the face to be out of your abilities too.
All right, this thing
And
strips
out
up
of
all
weapons.
your equipment, all your weapons, your nice armor, your Hylian shield, all your epic stuff, and say, "All right, Naked Link boy, kind of show what you learned." It's almost a bit like like in school when your teacher be like, "All right, we got a pop quiz today." I'm like, pop quiz? You didn't tell me about any of this shit. And then she make you take the pop quiz. This is kind of the video game version of that,
Oh,
where it's
fuck.
like everything you've learned about Breath of the Wild and its systems and how the game operates. We're gonna test that knowledge, but we're gonna do it without any of the familiar crutches that you usually have, like a broken sword or a shit ton of arrows and all that sort of stuff. And Eventide does not play around. This place will legitimately rock your shit in if you don't
And
know
Aiden,
what to
you
do.
know, in a lesser game, Eventide would be a mandatory part of the game.
Yep. But just like everything else good in Breath of the Wild, this shit is completely and 100% optional.
In any other game, Eventide would be an optional part that would honestly probably be hated by a lot of people.
Be mandatory, you mean?
Yeah, or yeah, mandatory and hated by a lot of people. I kind of meant like both. Like people would definitely, it would be that part of the game where everyone's like, "Oh, I guess it's time to do Eventide." But the fact that it's optional just makes it all the more better. Like you said, every good thing in this game, it's optional completely.
You don't have to do any of it if you don't want to. If you're like, fuck this. But honestly, like, you guys saw the last episode, and if you didn't, spoilers, we kicked ass.
Yeah.
We kind of needed something like Eventide to kind of come along and like actually test us again. It
For
kind of
sure.
reminds you a lot of the beginning of the game where it's like you're a man with the woodcutter axe and you're chopping down trees and you're getting basic equipment as you go. Only this time, now it's kind of the reverse end where you know a whole lot about the game, but you don't have any of your weapons. So it's like, how much have you learned? How many skills have you picked up? Do you know how these enemies react? Can you survive without all the fancy shit? And it's a real fun challenge, like being able to be like, all right, game, I see you. It takes a lot of confidence in the player, I think, to do shit like this. Because I feel like a lot of games would be too scared or too worried about the backlash and how people would feel about it. But because it's optional and because it's a really well-built challenge, this, in my opinion, is one of the best parts of the entire game, and a lot of people love it.
I agree. And again, I genuinely think that if this were mandatory, which, and again, in a lesser game, it absolutely would be a mandatory, like, our food's gone too, isn't it? Yep. In a lesser game, this would absolutely be a mandatory, like, part of it. I think having it be optional really helps because people would just loathe this chunk of the game. People wouldn't replay this game because they would worry about getting to this part of the game. So it being optional is really fun.
Yep. You can tackle it at any time, whenever you feel ready, whenever you think you have enough of the runes and the relics and the divine beast shit, and whenever you feel like you're good, you can just hop in here anytime. And,
So
and
if
try
you
it out.
wanted to wait until you had all of the divine beast powers, you absolutely can. But if you wanted to do it right off of the Great Plateau, you can do that then as well. I just personally don't think that it's oh fucking hell. Where'd the ball go?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. I'll come back for that dude in his chest, but I just wanted the ball.
Ball's life.
Oh.
Ball about to be rolling down the beach too, unfortunately.
Whew.
And they're mobile goblins. This is such like... This is such a cool role reversal. Because now it makes things like a regular Octorok, two bokoblins, carrying a ball from one area to another. And in any part of the game, that would be boring, and you'd hate it, and you'd be like, oh, this shit again. But, like, you change the circumstances around it. You put it on an island where you don't have any of your weapons or gear, and suddenly that initial feeling you had of fighting them for the first time and being scared and wondering what happens all immediately comes back to you. And suddenly it's engaging again.
I personally always like to do this part of the game because I do this on every playthrough of Breath of the Wild, and I personally like to do this part of the game at around halfway through, right? Because that's when you're already kind of in like the I know what I'm doing kind of thing, and I know how to play this game. So to have that ripped from you at that point is like, oh, okay.
All right, cool. Just makes you a better player at the end of the day, I think.
Absolutely.
It's just like another test, almost like a divine beast or a shrine, where it's like, all right, here's a challenge. Is your knowledge there or not? And I think, like, in terms of how a test is built, this is a pretty good one.
I agree.
Boop.
Oh, fuck. I got that, so it's fine.
Dude, okay. Because it do be looking like it going away in the water. You gonna make another one right there. You're gonna be like, let's get just a little closer, just in case.
Oh, what kind of garbage?
It looked like you had it. It looked like you had it, and then right at the end it went.
It went fuck you right at the end. It said.
Actually.
It said no.
I don't know about that one.
And it's not gonna say no again. I know that. Damn. Well, get in the fucking hole.
There we go.
So basically, if you don't know, again, the goal of this place is to, it strips you of all your equipment and weapons, and then it tells you go around the island and get 3 balls and put them in 3 thingies, and then you get a shrine at the end.
Yep. And we already did 1 ball.
So we're already on good pace.
And 1 thingy.
And 1 thingy. So yeah, and like Aden was saying, like there's just a level of like, oh fuck, we're back at it again, that you don't really have at any other point in the game because you get so overpowered and so strong. So it's just kind of like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I like when open world games do this a lot. Of like, Red Dead 2 kind of has a similar thing where it's like,
yeah, they send
hey,
you when they send you to Gorma.
Hey, Mr. fucking cowboy man with all your nice money and all your great shit. What if we just take you completely out of your environment and just throw you into shit like that? And I know people complain about that one because it's like you have to do it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But that idea, I think, is just super cool in any open world game.
I will say, like I said, that a lesser game would make it mandatory. But like, then I remember Guarma's mandatory. But I feel like the difference between Guarma and something like this is that like, Guarma still gives you weapons to start with, right? You don't have to find those. But yeah, it's still very similar in the where you're stranded now.
I like it in that game a lot.
I love the Guarma section of Red Dead. So like if I ever let's play the story of that game on LHD, that'll be one of my favorite parts, which I do want to do eventually. I would love to do that.
Could be
And
cool.
I love Red Dead Redemption 2. That's one of my favorite games. So I'd love to do that. But yeah, it's very similar to the Guarma section of that game. And I love that game. And again, people bitch about that part, right? People absolutely slam it on forums, and I guess I understand why, but I don't know. I'm kind of with you, and I like the idea of like, oh, you've saved up all this money, you have all this equipment and everything. What if we just yoink it, right? What if we just say, fuck you, no more, and you have to figure out how to deal with that and how to cope. And it especially works in a game like Breath of the Wild, where this is how you start the game.
Right. So it's a bit of a callback at the same time.
Yeah, this is your beginning. So it's like, how are you going to handle that again? Like, are you going to crumble under losing all of your shit? Or are you going to be stronger about it and make your way through this
in a much harder area than the Great Plateau ever was, right?
Oh, absolutely.
And at the same time, it's like, it's an island now instead of a plateau. And turns out there's moblins here. And turns out, like, a lot of those enemies and things that you met along the way, they're here too. And they're just as strong as they normally would be. They're not gimped for any particular stupid reason. And it's just figuring out, like, your wits about you and trying to outsmart shit. Because it feels so easy just to, like, oh, fucking big knight broadsword, slam the attack button over and over again, or get the great thunderblade and slam the attack button over and over again. Like, every weapon matters in this. Collecting your resources matters in this. Who you choose to go after, how you choose to go after them. It's making, like, so many micro decisions that all impact your playthrough that I really like about this.
Speaking of impacting our playthrough, this Moblin's about to get his ass handed to him in a second. I swear to God.
These Bokoblins are like, no, you can't do that. You can't hurt our boy Moblin over here. He's running away again.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Yep.
I got a little in over my head right there.
Arrow,
if I remember correctly, though. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, game. Give me that good. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, game. Give me that good.
And like, you guys have seen us here, right? Like, you've seen us in predicaments like that where, oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, how about my nice 4 home-cooked meals to give us like 3 extra hearts and a stamina wheel for fun because we have all that shit and we can throw amiibos in at any time. You guys saw what happened when we like had the Fierce Deity sword and we collected the Thunderblade. Like, you know how easy a lot of combat and shit can be, and I think like this system is really great. And having a place like that really just shows you how engaging it can be with like pure nothing. It's such like a less is more mentality that I really like a lot in games like this that are so determined to overload you with shit really early on.
So, unfortunately, it is currently raining and thundering. So you guys are probably going to see something that I don't think we've shown on the Let's Play before. And that's the fact that you could get struck by lightning if you're carrying metal. So, yeah. Oh, look, it's the Let's Play's favorite weapon.
Glad
the Knight's Broadsword. Too bad I can't use it right now because I don't want to fucking die.
Epic. Get him with the bang.
Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna have to risk it. Okay.
There you go.
Oof.
That wasn't too bad.
There we go. We cleared out that camp. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my dude.
We got another ball to put in. To another hole.
Another ball. It's pretty epic to get that other ball too.
You can get rid of that thing. You just hit it, probably.
Oh. I don't know what direction that's going in. Oh,
forward
no
and out of the way.
Obviously.
Psych.
I guess I gotta hit it stronger, I guess, maybe?
Stronger.
Problem is I'm worried about the lightning.
Yeah. If you hurry up, maybe it won't be bad. There you go. Then get rid of it. Epic.
There we go.
What if it just went up and then landed right back on?
I would actually scream. And I've
then
screamed
be
on
like,
this Let's Play a couple times before, so.
Do it again. Do it again. You mad lad.
There we go.
Hype. That's another ball. Now we have one more ball and one more thingy.
Mm-hmm. One more ball and one more thingy. Unfortunately, I think at this part we're just gonna kind of vibe here for a bit, for a little section of the island, because it is currently raining a lot, and you don't really want to overpower shit too much. This isn't gonna do anything. Okay.
Those boxes are staying right there. Cool.
So yeah, it is really dope in this area. So this isn't, I guess my soldier shield can't be struck by lightning.
Guess you're fine.
Yeah.
Which is handy as fuck. Where's the third one?
The third one is down here.
That boulder finna go down there.
Mood. There's Mr. Third One.
Oh, I see. Yeah?
So,
You love fighting these guys, Jay. We haven't had to fight one on camera for a while.
yeah, they're great. They're just not great in the rain. Which is quite frustrating.
Probably not. Rain, go. It looked like it's going to be on for the next couple hours, though, looking at the bottom screen. It'll, like, do a little bit of a forecast.
Oh, God.
So I think you're just going to have to, like, give it a shot. Somehow. This is either going to end poorly or going to be epic right now. Can't say which, but... Here we go. I feel like you should get bonus points for hitting him in the eye like that.
I think so.
Oh, it just did stop raining. Look at that.
Oh, holy shit, Mifa, you queen.
His ass blast radiated off you.
Mifa's an absolute queen in this case.
Alright, get that Hinox to half. You gonna do the ass blast again? Oh, palm tree, come on. There we go.
Alright.
We're a little far away, but you got it. You got it, King. You got it.
Broadsword is badly damaged. Don't
We
do
got
ass
another one. We got
blast.
another one. We got another one. We got another one. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got a couple soldiers broadswords. That's fine. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
You gonna do an ass blast, dude. He ready to
Oh,
sit on
fuck.
you, bro. You gonna sit on you. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Move your fucking hand.
Cut. Oh, it is doing damage to him though. Alright, this should finish it. This should finish it. Just go. Just go all in.
It's a lot weaker of a weapon, so I'm gonna have to run out. Oh god.
Oh, it's badly damaged too.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Do we still have another? We're out of arrows.
We do have
too, so
another
there's-
one. We have another sword though. So that should
Yeah,
finish.
we're
Oh,
good.
he got
We're
the
good.
fucking tree branch, dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, just move out the way. Just move out the way. Just move out the way. He picked up the tree. Oh, he threw it down. Thank God.
All right. There we go. All right, he's down a good bit. Let's go over here to this, and let's. Oh no, he's gonna ass blast, isn't he?
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, he did pick up tree though. He did
did pick up
absolutely
tree.
pick up the entire tree. You look like he's trying to play baseball with you. All right, get him, get him, get him.
Come on, stop chopping grass. Come on, come on, come on, come on,
Hurry,
come on, come on.
hurry, hurry, hurry.
Oh fuck! 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 Oh fuck!
Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there though, and it didn't kill you. But you don't have the Mifa thing. So keep that in mind.
Come on, Link, get up, 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 get up,
Fuck
get up,
him
get
up,
up.
fuck him up,
Fuck!
fuck him
Fuck! 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 Fuck!
You
Fuck!
got him. You got him.
Fuck!
Got him. You got him.
Fuck!
You got him.
Fucking fuck!
That's an early Hinox, Jay.
Oh my god!
An early
yeah.
Hinox.
Yeah, that's
type
a
of
blue
Hinox
Hinox.
is- That not even that long ago in the series. You killed like 2 of them in one episode.
Yeah.
You killed him and then you killed him again. But through the
Yeah.
magic of Eventide Island, we turned a simple boss fight into Jay fearing his life, even with the Mifa grace. And like those broadswords were getting pretty close to breaking, and we were running out of arrows, and shit was coming down to the wire. That right there is the magic of Eventide.
Oh gosh, I love that.
Because under no other circumstance would that fight been anywhere near as engaging. But if you change the player's tool set, change how they interact with it, take away some of the things they're used to, suddenly that Hinox fight becomes far more engaging than it ever has been before. And just with some minor changes. They don't change the enemy. He's the exact same.
Yeah.
All they did was change your tool set.
I agree with that entirely. I'm just kind of in shock right now.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
That was so close, dude. He had me down to quarter of a fucking heart.
I thought you were dead when he hit you again. And then I saw you were at a quarter. I'm like, oh my god, did he hit him? Did he hit him? And then I realized he did, so you were good.
Alright, it's over there. If I can be careful, I can take out these guys. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, that's okay.
Well, we're out of swords, though.
That's okay.
Keep that in mind. Heyo, hey friend.
Fucking, oh my god. Oh my god, it's over.
Just get out of the way. Just get out of the way. Don't worry about it. Just move. We don't have the arrow for it, so.
Okay. Well, I put
The ball's
thing
still up there, though.
Ball's up there, yeah.
Wouldn't be too worried, but now you're gonna have to kind of take a different approach up there. Come here, goat.
Oh, fucking.
This area just shits on you, and I love it, Jay. I love it.
He's gonna run off the screen, isn't he?
Yep. Absolutely. Oh, no, he might come back. Hold on. You kind of loop him back around. Get your revenge.
No, he's gone.
He's gone
Just
for real.
like that.
Okay.
Holy hell.
Wow.
I think we can attempt that again.
Yeah. You think? Just another slide attempt.
Oh,
I would love a whole game like this.
That'd be fun.
That literally was just this, but either one on a larger scale, so make like Eventide Island bigger, or number two, after you clear this island, the game transports you to another island, and that's level 2, and you do the same thing again, but with a different rule set or a different circumstance. Like make a Breath of the Wild challenge mode where everything's like Eventide, but the rule set's different. So maybe like in one version of Eventide, like maybe have it to where there's only bows and arrows, and that's all you get, and like you can't use anything else, right?
That's kind of Trial of the Sword.
Or like another version where like it takes away the paraglider from you, you know, like the Great Plateau kind of does.
That's my emotional support paraglider, and you can't just be taking that from me.
Or another one where like you only have Cryonis and the rest of the runes are gone. And so you have to use Cryonis in situations that usually like Magnesis and stuff is good for, but there happens to be water by it, so you can technically use Cryonis.
That'd actually be kind of interesting.
You know? Or have it be a thing where it's like, all right, here's an island like Eventide, but you're given 500 rupees to spend right before it, and whenever you buy is the only equipment you're allowed to use.
That'd be kind of badass.
Like, I'd love just a whole game of like mini island challenges like this, and you just go from one to another. With this physics engine and these enemies and this like game, it'd be wonderful.
I hope there's an Eventide like place in Breath of the Wild too.
It'd be dope. And look, we're decked out again.
It's so dope to get everything back.
Our nice shield, all of our warm cooked meals.
That was
and now we all have to do.
So, full transparency here. Aiden and I were expecting this to be like a mini-series.
A 3-part mini-series, to be specific. Because we're like, what if we can get it to episode 20?
And in hindsight, until we literally did it in this episode, I thought this would take us a while.
Absolutely, yeah, I did too. But like so many other things in this game, we tend to like over. We tend to scare ourselves too much into it before it like actually happens. So just
I
like
think
a
I
lot
also-
of things, it wasn't that bad.
I think
all
I also
things
just had
considered.
a fairly great Eventide run, or had
Yeah,
it
all
gone
things
wrong.
considered.
Had I died at that Hinox fight, we would
That
be
would've
in a
been rough.
much different situation here.
That would have been rough. That was kind of the turning point too, I think. Because you did pretty well in the first two. You had a couple of close calls here and there for the most part, but you were fine. It was that Hinox fight where it's
And-
like,
and
all
it
right,
was-
here's the episode.
It was not only like the Hinox fight, but it was also like the getting up to the other side with those vocal blends and like the choo-choo, the electric choo-choo, where I was like, oh fuck, is this it? Like, is this where I die? I beat the Hinox and this is it?
Yeah, there were
Luckily,
several
that's-
points where I was worried, but no, you did pretty good.
It's called beast moding.
Which is fine, because like I'm sure people would have got annoyed of us talking about how great Eventide is for 3 episodes, and now
Yeah.
just do
I
it
guess
for-
I also just kind of thought Eventide was a bit bigger of an island
Yeah.
in my mind. But no, this is still great. This is still great. I still loved it. It's still a fun episode, I think.
I'm glad we
I
did.
think this'll-
Absolutely, I
this'll
wanted to
end
show
up
it off
being
from
one
the
of the-
beginning.
This will end up being one of the more fun episodes of the show.
I think you're right. Will it be as fun as the shrine though?
Well, no. No, it won't be.
It's one of these.
I love
Take-
these.
Take the free shit shrine.
We got 300 rupees from that shit.
Epic. Thanks, bro. Well, if you're
Thanks,
doing all
bro.
120 shrines, you got to do Eventide, so
Yup.
can't be that bad.
But like I was telling Aiden, Eventide is one of the things I mandatorily do every time I play this game. Because it's such a nice pace breaker just to test your abilities.
Well worth it, in my opinion.
Yup.
And tested our abilities we have. You didn't even hit
We
30
got a
minutes.
spirit
It's
orb.
wild.
Yeah, it's wild. And we got a spirit orb, which puts us one step closer to where we need to be.
Well, if we have a little bit of time left. Oh, who's this home?
This is a Rito. This is the first one we've seen.
It is the first one we've seen. A sign of things to come, I'd say.
Ooh.
That'll be the next divine beast we're heading after. Everybody is the Ritos. Not right now, and not the next episode or the episode after that, but eventually, once we've done some fun side shit,
Yeah. We'll be going there. That is the next divine beast, though.
we'll be heading to them bird people, and I am most certainly hyped because I love that area so much.
It's so good. So now we're gonna do a quick training course.
Oh shit! Okay.
If we fail it, we'll just leave. But I figured this would be fun to show off to end the episode off.
Epic! Look at you go, bro. Oh.
I've never fully done this because it is kind of difficult to get through some of these. But for the most part, it's also pretty fun. Like you can knock these two out like this, and then poof, pick it up right there, and then
Do it again.
through there. 10 ain't bad.
Epic.
Let's see if we get anything from that.
Like, no, do it again, asshole.
There's a
Okay,
couple of
fine.
paraglider flight things in this game.
You did a shitty job.
Yeah, I'm satisfied for the day.
Epic.
We'll come back here though and definitely do that some more. So damn, what were you gonna say though? Is there?
I think, like, if there, because there were a lot of shrines that we've skipped. If there's one where you know that we haven't done one, we could do one to end off the episode. Because I know there's a lot of them that we went like, oh, we'll come back to it and do it later, but we never actually finished it.
Want to go ahead and get a new heart at the end of this episode?
Ooh, are we close? How many do we?
We have 2, and there's 2 shrines that we can do.
Okay, sure.
Awesome.
Just to add a little bit to it.
Yeah, because we got through this far quicker than we thought we would.
Yeah. Want to put a little bit more meat on them bones. A little bit more content on that episode. little bit more cheese in that grater.
And just letting you know, the next thing that we're anticipating to be a multi-part mini saga will probably actually be multiple parts, because it is a pretty lengthy side quest. So if that's one episode, I'm gonna be thoroughly surprised.
We keep surprising ourselves. We might as well just start expecting things to be done quicker than we think. Because
Yeah, then we're gonna
the
get
Divine Beast and the build up and Eventide.
At that point, we're gonna get disappointed though when we take more time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just a minor. We did a major off camera.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we should have did this one off camera and shown the other one. Because that one was far more interesting. We don't know though. Like, you know, we're just heading to shrines.
We never know. We just do shrines.
Some of them are pretty good for camera, and others we spend like 30 minutes trying to rack our brain around the puzzle. So it just kind of depends, really.
It'd be that way sometimes, honestly.
I just love that you have your gear back.
Oh, me too. You never realize how much you take this shit for granted until you're stripped of it. Oh, what am I doing?
What are you doing, Jay?
Oh, fuck.
Got the broken wombo combo sword over here. From an amiibo.
And like, sure, it's
back.
an amiibo, but like...
No, it's still cool. I didn't know it was even in the game.
Yeah, it's dope. Let's go
Yeah,
ahead.
we got a battle axe.
Let's go ahead and throw this and pick up the battle axe, because that'll come in. Oh. Because that'll come in handy.
More guardian weapons is always good. I always advise like keeping at least one around, because you never know if you're gonna need it for something.
Especially these battle axes, I feel.
Cool.
Cool, that one took no time.
We do got time for another one, Jay, and a heart piece.
Yeah, that's insane.
Now watch this other one be like a long ass motion control shrine.
Well, then they might just have to settle for Eventide and an extra shrine this episode. Wow, this is useless. We already got the Hylian shield. I do find it hysterical that in a Zelda game, both the Hylian shield and the fucking and the Master Sword are optional.
Yep.
Because those are usually required equipment in most Zelda games. I think. Oh, that was weird. I think, and I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the Hylian shield's optional in Skyward Sword as well. I always get it, but I'm pretty sure it's optional. It costs like a shit ton of rupees.
Oh.
So they were starting there.
It's a buyable thing there where you don't have to get it necessarily.
Yeah. It's kind of dope. We're going to leave Hyrule Castle now.
Yeah. Fuck this place. Is there
we did all
one?
we needed from there. Yep, there's one more.
Kiawan Shrine. Kiawan.
God, Eventide done boosted a bit of my energy.
And your confidence, for sure.
And my confidence. No, Aiden, not just Eventide. Beast moding that Divine Beast, and then Eventide.
Jay's gonna open up next episode, like, finding, like, a fucking whole camp of, like, black moblins, and there's gonna be 6 of them. They're gonna all have thunder swords, and Jay's gonna be like, I can take that. I'm pretty good at the game.
This is definitely gonna spell my downfall for the next couple episodes. I can already tell. I'm getting too cocky.
The puzzles in this game are easy. The fights are easy. Eventide easy.
I'm getting to the point where I'm arrogant to a fault.
Yeah. Well, Jay, we always could activate Master Mode if that's what you need. The Master Mode right there. You can do Master Mode playthrough.
Aiden,
yeah?
I'm not gonna lie. Once we finish the Divine Beast, the Goron one, I was like, kind of wish I was doing Master Mode.
Really? After all the complaining about how Master Mode is too hard and that you don't want to do it?
I kind of wish I was doing Master Mode. But
That's
I know
hilarious.
that when I play Master Mode that I'm not gonna want to be doing Master Mode.
Oh yeah, you'll hate it, but would have made that last episode a little longer. That's all I'm saying.
And to be fair, this game isn't piss easy or anything.
No, but it definitely gets easier as you go on, and that was kind of one of those moments where it's like the order in which we did things and the things we went out of our way to get definitely helped.
I still think that's the best time to do Eventide, though.
Yeah. Because any later and we would have steamrolled it, right?
Yeah, so like this is the best time where you're like, this is the best time where you're not going to get absolutely destroyed, but also to the point where like, you're not going to beast through it either. Because that was a really close call with that Hinox.
No, it slaps. It was a great counter.
That was exceptionally close.
Have we not fought any of the other mini bosses?
Nope.
I mean, you like attempted a Lionel.
We haven't fought we haven't fought one of them
Stone Boys?
Stone Taluses. No, I
We've
thought there was
seen
gonna
'em.
be one. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be one in the on Death Mountain, but I guess not.
We haven't fought Malduga yet. We haven't killed a Lionel. Guardians count, right? We killed a couple of Guardians at this point.
They definitely count.
Not
We're
these
gonna-
mini ones, obviously, but the big motherfuckers.
We're gonna definitely Molduga's required
Oh, okay, cool. So
for
we'll fight
the
him.
yeah, on one of the DLCs in the Champions Ballad one. Molduga is a required part of that DLC.
So it's the Stone Boy that's going to be the one we'll have to look out for.
Yes, and like Lionels if we end up doing those.
Oh. I feel like we could do a Lionel now tomorrow if we wanted to. So. I don't know about you.
That was pretty easy actually. That one right there. All right,
That was a
well,
fun one. I like Cryonis ones.
Same.
Now we can get a heart in an episode. Which now will put us to what, 11 hearts? 13's where the Master Sword needs to be. So we're about 8 shrines away, or in our case, 4 and probably the Rito dungeon.
Yep.
Because Jay wants to get it before the camel one because of bosses being difficult, which is fair.
Thunderblight fun, but Thunderblight also destroy you without Master Sword.
So we'll get it. We were going to show it off regardless, and it might make more sense to do it like before
So
we finish the Divine Beam.
let me say this: you can beat Thunderblight without the Master Sword, but in order to do that, you need to master parrying. And as we've seen, I don't know how to do that. So, Master Sword's what we're doing. And even in that case, he's still super difficult. Dude, I watched Zach play him for 3 hours. He spent 3 hours on Thunderblight on stream.
No.
And then he
Not
got mad
3
and then he got
hours.
mad at the game for being too hard. When he just
Oh
was
my
simply
god.
being stupid.
3 hours. That do sound like Zach, though, to be honest.
I agree.
Go check out his Let's Play channel. Zack Snyder plays.
I remember that day too, because Patient was like, I love Thunderblight. And he's like, no, Thunderblight bad. I'm like, no. Thunderblight very good.
Zach got bad opinions again.
Nope, I didn't mean to back out of that.
He's like, alright, fine, fuck you. I'm getting you shit.
And there we go.
Their heart. Yay! Yay! We're 8 spirit orbs away. Or 4 in a divine beast.
Honestly, we might be getting it before the divine beast if we do it properly.
Oh yeah, like on our way. Because here's the thing too, like, we still have a lot of this map we haven't seen. I mean, there's even, if you go to the map, that area above Central Hyrule, like right next to Elden and Central Hyrule, we should have already done that.
Yeah.
You put a pinpoint there. We should have already done that. And then the whole east side, there's going to be a shit ton of shrines there in the meantime, so who knows? I say we go get that tower here. Do you remember where it's at?
The tower?
Yeah.
It's a decent bit in there. We could probably get it. We're at like 39 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean this episode. I just mean next time.
Okay.
We don't have to do it right now unless you think, oh, I got it. But,
I'll see how far away it is.
yeah. But no, I didn't mean right now. We got a lot of shit done this episode. I'm proud of the progress we made.
Yeah, let's go ahead and end it off then. Let's go ahead and say bye-bye, kings.
Bye-bye, kings.
See you later. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Breath of the Wild, because I know we sure as hell did.
I had a blast.
And in the next episode, we'll be conquering that shrine over there. Thank you all
That
for
the right
watching.
one?
Yep.
Hi.
That's Howard, not a shrine. Thank you all for watching.
Bye.